26 years later, and Columbine is still one of the most studied mass shootings in American history. But tonight, we're putting aside headlines, documentaries, sorry, I gotta silence my phone, and internet rumors. We're going straight to the records, the 911 calls, the surveillance footage, and the people who lived through it. The question isn't what we've been told happened. The question is, what do the documents actually show? Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is Ray again. Cindy, my mama, is sleeping right now. But hopefully we'll be able to get a live out this weekend with me and mama together again. And tonight, we're beginning our Columbine Files series. On April 20th, 1999, 2 students entered Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, carrying firearms and homemade explosive devices. By the end of the attack, 12 students and 1 teacher had been killed. More than 20 others had been wounded by gunfire, and countless lives have been changed forever. Columbine became a defining moment in American history. It changed law enforcement tactics, school security procedures, emergency response protocols, and the way mass casualty events are handled across the country. Tonight, we're not here to sensationalize what happened. We're here to follow the paper trail. We'll be examining portions of the official Jefferson County Sheriff's final report, reviewing the original 911 calls or call. I don't know how many of those are public without having to request them. Looking at cafeteria surveillance footage, discussing accounts from survivors, and hearing from one of the first SWAT responders on scene. As always, I encourage everyone to think critically, distinguish documented facts from speculation, and remember the victims, survivors, and families whose lives were forever impacted by this event that we are discussing tonight. The attack began shortly before lunchtime. Investigators later determined that the perpetrators had intended for large propane bombs placed inside the school cafeteria to detonate first. The plan appears to have been designed to cause mass casualty before the school shooting even began. Those devices never exploded. When the bombs failed, the attack shifted to gunfire. The first victims were targeted outside the buildings. Students eating lunch or walking near the school grounds suddenly found themselves in the middle of an active attack. Witnesses initially struggled to understand what was happening. Several believed they were hearing fireworks or some type of senior prank before realizing the sounds were gunfire. And I have the 911 call and the cafeteria footage pulled up, and I will say the cafeteria footage, this video here, has the 911 calls, but it's not as clear as the video I have on YouTube, so I'll probably show this 911 call, and then we will go to the cafeteria footage, but I'll mute it.
Jefferson County 911.
Yes, I'm a teacher at Columbine High School. There is a student here with a gun. He has shot out a window. I believe one thing. I've been
Columbine High School.
I don't know what's in my shoulder. If it was just some last being through it.
Okay, has anybody been injured, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the school is in a panic. And I'm in the library. I've got students down under the table, kids. Heads under the table. Kids are screaming. Some of the teachers are, trying to take control. We need police here.
Okay, we're getting them there.
Please hear me a
Who
second.
is the student, ma'am?
I do not know who the student is.
Okay.
I saw a student outside. I was in hold already. I thought, okay, I was on hold already. I saw a gun. I said, what's going on out there? And he said, oh, it's probably for video production. It's probably a joke. I said, well, I don't think that's a good idea. And I went walking outside. I think he was down. See what was going on. He turned the gun straight at us and shot. And my God, the window went out. And the kid standing there with me, I think he got hit.
Okay.
Something in my shoulder.
Okay. We've got help on the way, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Stay on the line with me.
Oh, God. Hey, kids, just stay down.
Do we know where he's at?
I'm sorry?
Do we know where he's at?
Okay. I'm in the library. He's upstairs. He's right outside of here.
He's outside?
He's outside of this hall.
Outside of a hall or outside?
This hall. Of the
Okay.
library. There are alarms and things going off now. Smoke. My God, smoke is like coming into this room.
Okay.
I've got the kids under the table here. I don't know what's happening in the rest of the building. Most of them smoke in the building. I don't know. I'm sure someone has to be calling 911 to say.
Yes, we've got a lot of people on. Okay. I just want you to stay in the line with me. Like, we need to know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay?
I am on the floor.
Okay. You've got the kids
in the
there.
library, and I've got every student in this library on the floor. You better stay on the floor.
Is there any way you can lock the doors?
Smoke is coming in from out there, and I'm a little afraid. The gun is right outside the library door, okay? I don't think I'm going to go out there. Okay, you're at Columbine High School? I got 3 children. Okay, we got it. Okay? I'm not going to go to the door to shut the door, okay? I've got the kids on the floor. I got all the kids in the library on the floor.
We have paramedics, we have fire, and we have police en route. Okay, sir?
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he's not out of the woods. He just keeps shooting and shooting and shooting.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a police officer on scene.
I thought it was.
Okay, just try and keep the kids in the library calm.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can block the door so no one can get in?
I do not.
Okay.
I guess I can try to go, but I mean, he's right outside that door. I'm afraid to go to the door.
That's okay.
That's where he is. I'm afraid to go there. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. I told the kids to get on the floor. I told them to get under the table. All of the children are on the floor under the table. Yeah, they're all under the table.
Okay.
And
as long as we can just try and keep.
No one's saying a word.
Okay. As long as we can keep everyone there as calm as we can.
I hear some yelling out there going on right now.
Yeah, we've got alarms going off now as well.
Yeah, there's alarms. This room is filled with smoke.
Okay.
Hi, Diana. How are you? We haven't seen you in forever. Oh my goodness. We are covering Columbine today.
Okay.
Keep everyone low to the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's up. Okay. Everyone stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Stay under the table.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I know.
I don't know. I said, what is that kid got? He was outside at the time. And I was on call duty. Oh, God. And he's trying, he's like, woo, woo, woo.
I know.
The things are being shut off. I do not know who the student was. I don't even think I saw him. He was wearing black. He didn't look very large. Male student. He was out there shooting. It looked like he was climbing out and shooting. And somebody, I said, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
I said, what's going on with this? It's wiretap that it's probably for video production. You know, they do these videos.
Right.
And the kids, I said, well, that's not, a play gun, a real gun. I was going out there to say no.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, what? Oh, my God, that was really close. That just rattled me.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is
Patty?
Yelling at everybody get up right now. Please go to the library. Keep scaring everybody get up right now.
Okay.
Please don't. I have him in the library shooting at students to the lady that I have in the library on the phone.
Okay, try and keep as many people down as we can. Okay. Do you know who he is? Okay.
And that was the 911 call from Columbine. This is the cafeteria footage. I am going to mute it because it is the same call and it's a little bit harder to understand what she's saying because there's so much going on. I think the call from YouTube has been edited so you can hear it a little bit better. But this is footage from in the cafeteria when the shooting began. This is the first SWAT responder to Columbine, and this is after the incident, obviously. He did an interview, and this was what he had to say about Columbine. And I'm doing this to just kind of give a timeline before we get into the lengthy court documents because they are very, very lengthy. So we're going to show this, and then we will click through some of the surviving Columbine firsthand accounts from the shooting, and that will lead us into the final report of the shooting. There we go. Sorry, that took way longer for YouTube to realize I wasn't showing it anymore. Um, that is not the first time that has happened, unfortunately. It's happened to Mama several times. Um, it was I think it was just the music at the end of the video, even though it's a video that's already on YouTube because it's not my video or my music, and I don't have the copyright claim to the music, but it's okay. Um, I think we can go to the firsthand accounts from the tragedy if you guys are ready for that. Or I have the Columbine High School massacre discussion forum, and I seen some pretty interesting things within that as well. So we will definitely be diving into that. I will have this linked in the description if you guys want to check out the documents yourself. But here is the firsthand accounts from people that lived through Columbine. Oh, brother. This music is gonna get us clipped again. Goodness gracious.
Middle class.
Yeah, this plays music the whole time. Never mind. I didn't realize that when I was listening to it earlier, but it's okay. I have the witness reports somewhere, like the actual document witness reports. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. And we will go through these, or I will download them if I can. I don't think I can. Okay, yeah. So we'll circle back to that. We're going to start with the initial final report because I'm sure that there's witness reports in here too.
On a sunny spring day in April 1999, a suburban high school in Jefferson County, Colorado found itself under attack by two of its own. In less than 15 minutes of the first lunch period on that Tuesday, two student gunmen killed 13 and wounded 21 before they turned the guns on themselves, the most devastating school shooting in U.S. history. Columbine High School is one of three in the unincorporated southeast portion of Jefferson County. The county itself lies on the west side of the Denver metropolitan area and is the most populated county in the state. The large unincorporated region along the county's southern plains and foothills has a population of nearly 100,000 residents, 1,945% of who attended Columbine High School. The two student gunmen were Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. Their plans for attacking the school, recovered by investigators after the tragedy had taken place, evolved over 1 year's time. In those plans, Klebold and Harris outlined a mission to kill as many students and faculty as possible. They would set off destructive bombs inside the school and then shoot any survivors trying to run out. Bombs inside their cars would explode later, killing law enforcement, fire, or medical personnel responding to the scene. There are indications that their initial plan was for the Columbine High School attack to occur on Monday, the 19th of April. While there was no specific reference made in their writings to this date being an important anniversary, it must be noted that April 19th, 1999 was the 4th anniversary of the bombing of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and the 6th anniversary of the Branch Davidian standoff in Waco, Texas. However, the Columbine tragedy occurred on the 20th of April, perhaps due to unfinished preparations on the part of the killers. Or perhaps there's a connection with the history of this date. To begin with, 4/20 carries the same numerals as 420, the California Criminal Code for possession of marijuana. Due to the significance of these numbers in popular drug culture, some students were absent from school that day in recognition of what they termed National Marijuana Day. April 20th, 1999, also marked the 110th anniversary of Adolf Hitler's birth. It is also critical to note that when many of the Columbine students heard what sounded like pop guns coming from outside the cafeteria during the first lunch period, they thought that senior prank day had come. School-wide pranks initiated by graduating seniors are a tradition throughout the United States, and up to that point, Columbine seniors, ready to graduate in just 4 weeks, had not participated in any such activity. It seemed right to students who heard the first few shots that, as it was toward the end of the school year, prank day was finally upon them. But it wasn't a prank. Not when two hate-filled students, heavily armed with firearms and bombs, chose April 20th, 1999, as the day to attack and kill students and faculty at their school. Continue. In memoriam, Cassie Bernal, Stephen Curnow, Corey DePuter, Kelly Fleming, Matthew Kechter.
These are the victims' names, which in Sandy Hook, you can definitely find out who some of the victims are, but it doesn't list them within the documents like this.
Primary timeline for April 20th, 1999. From the beginning of the investigation into the shootings at Columbine High School, a timeline was established to record the significant events of April 20th, 1999. The timeline was updated several times as new information became available from all the different sources. The result is a primary timeline, which offers a brief chronological account of the events of April 20th, 1999, the movements of Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, the law enforcement and emergency responses, and the media coverage. This timeline is the basis for a more detailed, comprehensive timeline of the 20th of April events that is included in this report. 11:10 a.m. of April events that is included in this report. 11:24 a.m., 11:23 a.m., 11.
Goodness. I can actually click on these
11:10 a.m.
if it wasn't in Speechify, and it'll take you to the page that each one is for. So this will also be linked in the description if you guys want to check it out, because I don't think we're going to go through all of it.
The Columbine High School shootings. During the investigation of this case, several sources were utilized in compiling an accurate chronological timeline of the many different events that occurred at Columbine High School on April 20th, 1999. This included dispatch and 911 tapes from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, dispatch tapes from the Littleton Fire Department, several newscasts from local media, the record of the school fire alarm system, and the cafeteria surveillance videotape from Columbine High School. During the first 2 weeks of the investigation, investigators learned that the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office had recently calibrated its digital clocks used for dispatch tapes with the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, atomic clock in Boulder, Colorado. Therefore, the Jefferson County Sheriff's dispatch time was the standard used for the timeline. It was further learned that the Sheriff's Office 911 times had not yet been calibrated and were fast by 2 minutes and 46 seconds. The Littleton Fire Department dispatch time was 4 minutes slow, and the fire alarm from Columbine High School was 3 minutes slow. The times on the cafeteria videotape matched the Sheriff's Office dispatch time. In order to accurately reflect the events occurring on the 20th of April, it became necessary to adjust the times so that they were synchronized to one time, in this case, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office dispatch time. The following changes were made and are reflected in the finished timeline. 4 minutes were added to the Littleton Fire Department dispatch time. 3 minutes were added to the school fire alarm time. 2 minutes 46 seconds were subtracted from the Jefferson County 911 time. No adjustments were made to the high school cafeteria surveillance tape. Narrative timeline of events: 11:10 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. 11:10 a.m. On the last day of his life, Eric Harris arrives alone at the student parking lot at Columbine High School and parks his 1986 gray Honda Civic in a space assigned to another student in the South Junior parking lot. Dylan Klebold subsequently arrives at the high school student parking lot alone in his 1982 black BMW. He parks in a space assigned to another student in the Southwest Senior lot. Klebold's and Harris's cars flank the school's cafeteria and the exits and entrances into the lower level. Harris speaks to one student briefly outside the west entrance of the school. According to the student, Harris tells him to leave the school because he likes him. Shortly thereafter, the same student is seen by witnesses walking south on Pierce Street away from the area. This student is the only person Harris and Klebold direct away from the school grounds moments before the killing begins. 11:14 a.m. between 11:14 a.m. and 11:22 a.m. Harris and Klebold leave their cars and walk into the school's cafeteria, carrying 2 large duffel bags containing enough explosive power to kill the majority of the students who soon would be arriving for a lunch. The gunmen place the bags on the floor beside 2 lunch tables and walk back out. Blending in with 400 other backpacks and bags scattered throughout the cafeteria, the duffel bags conceal 20-pound propane bombs timed to explode at 11:17 a.m. Harris earlier had determined that 11:17 a.m. was the exact time for the high school cafeteria to be packed with the maximum number of students possible. The school custodian goes into the video room to change the school's cafeteria surveillance videotape. 11:17. After placing 2 20 lb propane bombs in the cafeteria, Harris and Klebold go back out to the student parking lots to sit in their respective cars and wait for the bombs to explode. From their cars, they have a clear view of the cafeteria area. Based on comments Klebold and Harris made in their homemade videotapes, the investigation determined the two planned to shoot any surviving students able to escape from the cafeteria after the bombs exploded. Klebold and Harris also have bombs constructed with timers in their cars, set to go off once they go back into the school. 11:19. Jefferson County Dispatch Center receives the first 911 call from a citizen reporting an explosion in a field on the east side of Wadsworth Boulevard between Ken Carroll and Chatfield Avenues. The explosion is actually a timed diversionary device. 2 backpacks with pipe bombs, aerosol canisters, and small propane tanks have been placed in a grassy open space 3 miles southwest of Columbine High School. Only the pipe bombs and one of the aerosol canisters explode, but the explosion and subsequent grass fire are enough to get the attention of the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office and the Littleton Fire Department. The bombs exploding in the field along Wadsworth Boulevard are intended to divert the attention of law enforcement away from what is planned to be a much more devastating scene at the school. 11:51 a.m. Download Channel First radio traffic between 11:20 a.m. and click right mouse over photo to start audio. Click stop button on toolbar T-top of page.
I'm going to open this document as a PDF rather than in Speechify and see if it actually will open the 911 calls while it finishes reading this.
Several witnesses identify Harris and Klebold standing together at the top of the west exterior steps, both wearing black trench coats and carrying a backpack and duffel bag. That location is the highest point on campus and allows them an elevated vantage point of the school's west side, the southwest senior parking lot and portions of the junior lot, the cafeteria exits and entrances, and the athletic fields to the west. At about 11:19 a.m., a witness hears one of the suspects say, "Go, go!" Klebold and Harris then pull their shotguns out of their bags. They already have 9 M&M semi-automatic weapons hidden under their coats. From their position at the top of the steps, they begin shooting at students in the area. Thus begins what is now known as the worst U.S. school shooting in history. The first gunshots, fired toward the west doors, kill Rachel Scott and injure Richard Castaldo, students at Columbine High School. Rachel and Richard had been sitting on the grass eating their lunch outside the school's west upper entrance, near the north side of the library. Students Daniel Rorbo, Sean Graves, and Lance Kirkland, having just come outside through a side door of the school cafeteria on their way to the smoker's pit at Clement Park, are hit by gunfire. All 3 fall to the ground. 5 students, sitting on the grass to the west of the stairs, are shot at as they begin to run from the melee. Michael Johnson suffers gunshot wounds, but is able to reach the outdoor athletic storage shed where he takes cover with others. Mark Taylor suffers a debilitating gunshot wound and falls to the ground, unable to flee with the others. Klebold goes back down the stairs to the area outside the cafeteria and shoots Daniel Rorbo again at close range, killing him instantly. He also shoots Lance Kirkland again, this time at close range, but Lance survives. Klebold briefly enters a side entrance to the cafeteria and stands just inside the doorway, perhaps to discover why the propane bombs have not exploded. He then goes back outside and joins Harris at the top of the outside stairs. Harris shoots down the stairs, hitting Anne-Marie Hochhalter. Anne-Marie is shot multiple times as she stands to run for cover into the cafeteria. Witnesses hear one of the gunmen shout, "This is what we always wanted to do. This is awesome." From the onset, both suspects are seen lighting and throwing explosive devices onto the roof, into the parking lot, and toward the grassy hillside. 11:21. Deputy Paul Magor, a Jefferson County Sheriff's deputy patrolling the South Jeffco area, is dispatched to the scene of the fire and explosion on Wadsworth Boulevard.
It did let me download the 911 calls if you guys, or not just the 911 calls, but the radio, I believe. And it did let me download the 911 call as well, but I don't know if it's the same one. I am not sure. We can find out though. Because that's basically a transcript of what I just downloaded. Here we go. Sorry.
Sort of what appears to be an explosion. It sounded like an explosion. Northbound on Wadsworth between Chatfield and Kim Carroll. The fire department's been advised.
47.
147.
Happy clear around. Take a look at that area.
Okay, copy. 11:21. 147, another clarification on the east side of Wadsworth between Chatfield and King Carroll.
Okay.
11:21. 147, a grass fire possibly from State Patrol at that location also.
Okay, I'm in the area. Go ahead and put me out.
11:23. 147.
Go ahead.
We have a female down in the south lot of Columbine High School. It's the south lower lot at the east end of the lot. I don't know if this is related to this explosion.
Columbine High School lot?
It's from Columbine.
Okay, I don't think here on Wadsworth reference the explosion. I'll go to Columbine Week 39 for low traffic.
Okay.
MC2, give me a minute and I'll check it.
MC2, okay, 147 MC2 is on scene.
Alright.
Okay, so this is possibly shots fired at Columbine? Attention South units, have possible shots fired at Columbine High School, 6201 South Pierce, possibly in the south lower lot towards the east end. One female is down.
47, I'll be 30 minutes.
7-1.
Shots in the building. I need somebody in the south lot listening.
MC2 is in the area.
Code.
140 and Route 1126.
Awesome route.
149 1126.
Headquarters, also awesome. Several shots, code 33.
Additional units from 71, several shots fired, Columbine High School. Use caution.
Headquarters, command 5 from County Town in and out.
Command fight, you recover.
County Town 39 en route.
Okay, copy. Additional units is the code 3 on this channel. For the units of Columbine High, take the traffic to channel 2.
Command 30 en route now.
Command 3 1127.
41.
41.
Body alarm's okay. En route down to Columbine.
1127.
47, I'm coming in the area. Where would you be?
71 requested assistance at the south lower line.
Right in the lot?
East end of the lot is where we had the female down.
7147. Second to command 501. the pupils are leaving the grounds.
Okay, also have a report of possible grenades in the school.
Copy. 147.
47.
From a teacher, they think somebody is in the school with a gun.
Okay, report units of possible parties inside the school with weapons. Also, we have reports from outside the school that possibly grenades are being thrown on the roof of the school.
47, I'm set up on Pierce at the south side of the lot.
Here's south side of the lot, 147, 1128.
44, I'll be set up on the west side at the back of the school by the ball fields. 52, I've got the west side by the ball field. Supposedly they're in black trench coats.
Okay, MC2 west side by the ball field. Parties in trench coats, possibly has a shotgun.
34, copy. 71.
Last unit, 71.
Any arrows standing by also.
Okay, we'll advise Wilson. 144.
CMC.
44 with MC2 at 1129. 71 is your ambulance needed in the lower lot south side?
They need to stay away for now, break.
Okay, copy. They're staging. Go ahead.
Got a couple shots off at the shooter on the southeast and southwest, I'm sorry.
In the southwest or southeast?
Southwest. It's a big gun.
Southwest side with a large weapon.
I'm on scene. Where does he want me?
71, where do you want 141?
144, myself, MC2, southeast, correction, southwest corner by the ball fields.
144 and MC2 southwest corner by the ball field. 149 is south 1130.
21.
141.
He's in a student lot in the building from some staff up front.
Okay, units responding and on scene, possibly in the student lot.
144, additional shots fired, large caliber.
144, more shots fired, large caliber, 1130.
Shots fired mid-side. Looks like another party down on the northwest lawn.
Northwest lot, another party down. Units, we have information, possibly shots fired in the library. K930, 1131.
More shots fired.
More shots fired, 1131.
41 minutes. I'm clear.
41. 141.
I'm in the back. I got some smoke coming from the building. I'm over here with the MC unit.
Okay, copy, smoke from the building. 1131. 44.
Putting down shed by the southwest side.
Other party down on the southwest side.
X20.
Potential unit 71 is under fire. He advised the suspect just ran into the building.
49, I got visual authority. Second level, southwest corner. I know that's a gun.
Is this the party in the trench coat?
Yes, yeah, white t-shirt looks like some kind of holster vest or something.
A 49 advises he has visual on the party's second level southwest side, a white t-shirt, possibly holster vest.
I don't know if it's a party or not. I just saw him walk by a window.
Okay, 71 is still under fire in the south lot.
I think we need some mutual aid over here. 41, more shots.
41, 1133. Attention units have report of a possible shooter on the football field behind a shed. Headquarters to any deputy on scene with a long arm.
I got shot down.
49, I copy.
Victim possibly a student.
Try it again, I couldn't copy you.
One of my victims out here, possibly a student inside.
Okay, copy, 1135. We have units coming from other agencies and also the SWAT team. Some of them are en route.
Nancy, I'm in route also. Where exactly are they at?
All around the school, we have action all around the school. The beginning area was the student parking lot, east end on the south side.
39, more shots coming from inside.
More shots from inside at 1136. Command flight headquarters.
Red and blue striped shirt. Standing on the roof.
Okay, units in the area, white, red, and blue striped shirt up on the roof. Some shots fired in the library.
Okay, possibly multiple suspects.
Okay, attention units, possible multiple suspects, of course, with different descriptions. The last one, a white, red, and blue striped shirt up on the roof.
A lot of explosions on the south side, blew out the windows.
Okay, we have a large explosion on the south side of the school that blew out the windows of the school. On two.
Okay. 44.
144.
Possibly a student by the name of Ned Harris, also possibly wearing a bulletproof armor.
Okay, attention all units, possibly Ned Harris is involved wearing bulletproof armor.
49.
149.
No explosion inside. It sounds like it's moving east to the school.
Okay, 149 reports more explosions moving east.
Being advised by students both shotguns and automatic handguns.
Okay, copy automatic handguns, 1141.
Oh, that's the guy on the roof. He just moved over to the
north outside of the building. I don't know what he's doing.
41, is that the party with the red and blue and white shirt? Additionally, yes, the party with the red, white, and blue striped shirts moved over to the north side.
Oh.
Covered at the school, I'm assuming, hopefully.
To the best of my knowledge.
Myself, MC2, have got the southwest doors. I just want to make sure every exit's covered.
AMC 2144 on the southwest doors.
147, myself and Esther have southeast.
47 Esther southeast doors.
40.
40.
President State, we have the northeast door, but we can't quite see the north side by the tennis courts. All the ASPs requesting contact the dispatcher, advise the other unit coming in if they have body armor.
Okay, copy.
41.
41.
I see the northwest side of the building where my guy in the blue and white shirt's just laying on top of the building. I have no clue what he's doing.
Okay, official units from 141. He has the north side, the northwest side, and he can see the party in the red, blue, and white shirt laying on the building.
40.
40.
Oh, this is, we got a party walking on the baseball field, northwest side of the building.
Okay, does he have any weapons or body armor that you can see?
Can't see, it looks like he's wearing blue jeans, dark shirt, that's all I can see. He's headed to the school.
Okay, 140 advises the party walking on the baseball field on the northwest side, wearing blue jeans and dark shirt, unknown as he is associated with this incident.
24.
144?
You can get the first assist unit coming in from either Littleton or Denver, whoever, try and make contact with that individual so we can maintain our perimeter.
Okay, copy.
We have some more shots inside.
149 advises more shots from inside the building. Is the fire inside the school? Go ahead.
Yeah, from some witnesses. Two suspects inside. Shotguns, Uzi type.
Okay. And that's the first radio transmissions at Columbine. This is the 911.
911, what's your emergency?
Apparently there's been a shooting up here at Columbine High School.
Okay. We've got people on the way. Do you have any more information?
No, I don't. I got about 20 kids here at my house. I live just south of it.
Okay, you're at West Polk. Okay, I want you to keep everybody right there, okay?
All right.
And if you can, if you don't mind, keep them inside.
All right.
Okay?
Will do.
Okay. Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency?
I just called that desk
have people on the way down there.
All right.
Okay. Can you still see those guys with those guns?
No, we ran down the neighborhood and we're at residence.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Jake?
Home?
No, I don't know this person.
Okay, can I get your phone number at home?
Yeah.
And what is your home address? Now, Vance, can you tell me anything?
We just heard a bunch of gunfire, saw the explosions, and saw a bunch of kids run and hide behind the building.
One person was hiding behind the building?
And some people said they saw people falling down
Okay.
after gunshot.
Okay, alrighty. If you can remember anything else, give me a call back. Otherwise, what I'm going to ask you to do, if you've got any friends with you, is just stay out of the area of danger and just stay where you are now, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Just communications. Communications.
Jessica Littleton.
Hi.
Hey, if you guys need anything from us, let us know.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Just in case your office, do you have an emergency?
I'm going to re-screen share so I can screen share my entire screen so you guys can see a side by side of the calls with the manifesto because I think that it's interesting. This is Eric's journal sketches and these are the 911 calls. That way it's not just like you having to listen to it. We can go through the manifesto as well.
I just got a call from my brother who's a teacher at Columbine High School.
Yes, sir. We do have people down there.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Jefferson County Sheriff, do you have an emergency?
753. What's that?
Hello?
Is this 911?
What's the emergency?
I'm a assistant principal at Columbine High School. We have a student in our building with a gun that is.
We are on the way if we're not there already.
Okay, we
Where are you
appreciate that.
at right now?
Well, we have all our kids over at Clement Park, and I'm standing on the fringe of Clement Park in the school.
Okay, do you know who it is that's in the school?
We don't know. We just got our kids out, and we need help.
Okay, what is your phone number? What's the number you're calling from?
I have my cell phone. I think it's 8853.
Sure. And what's your name?
My name is Kate.
Okay.
We have a resource officer here.
Have anyone injured with you there at the
We
park?
have not right now. We're just got the kids out of the school.
Okay. Okay, you stay put. We got people at the school, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Jefferson County 911. Are you reporting the incident at Columbine High School?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're there and have units on the way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. Are you reporting the incident at Columbine High School?
Yeah, but I need to tell you that a boy just called from our home. We've got about 12 guys here, and some of them are witnesses to it.
Okay, what's your address?
6337 South Teller Court.
6337 South Teller Court.
Right at Polk and Teller.
Okay, have them stay there.
We are.
Okay, and if we need to get witness information, we'll send them over there.
Okay, how long should I keep them there?
Well, let me get your name and telephone number.
Okay, it's Brenda.
Uh-huh.
COONEY.
Excuse me, could you spell it again, please? Okay.
0399.
1929.
I'm describing these guys, what they're wearing and everything.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, Steve Davis.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening?
Hang on a second. I got to take care of an ambulance.
Okay.
Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys heard some kids firing off shots.
Yes, sir, we've got it. Okay. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, Mark Williams at Channel 9 calling. Checking to see if PIO, I can't recall his name, is on his...
David.
I see it is on his...
To be honest with you, I don't know right this second.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, Diana, I think that is what Mama was saying to me when we were talking about it. But we're not entirely sure, of course. And Another thing that Mama pointed out was that Columbine seems to be the inspo for most mass shooters or school shooters. Sandy Hook, Covenant, I think Aurora had mentions of Columbine as well. So yeah, it's weird that it was the inspiration for a lot of mass shootings today, or that's at least what the feds claim. People try to copycat Columbine. Um, but we're not sure. This is the first I've looked into the documents for Columbine. I don't know if Mama has or if she has more knowledge on that. I would have to ask her and get back to you on that, Diana. These are their journals, though. This website has their journals, their like detailed messages within their journals, all their writings. And it says Eric Harris web pages saying that he had a very an active online presence. Playing a bunch of different games. So I will also link this.
I can put you over to his office. All right. Okay, thanks. Communications.
Someone paged me, it's Boyd.
Hi, Captain Boyd. We got a shooting at Columbine.
What do you have?
Numerous injuries. I have no idea what is going on. 71's under fire right now. Somebody in a black trench coat with a shotgun just shooting at the school.
We have anybody down there yet?
We've got multiple units down there, but that's all I have right now, and high band is getting slammed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. An active online presence in 1999. Hello.
Okay. Things going?
Yeah, I believe so, sir.
Okay.
So, and we've got an explosion on Wadsworth somewhere, so just so you know that, too. But,
down there?
yeah, Wadsworth and in between Chatfield and King Carl, so we're just slammed right now.
Okay.
But just for your information, and as we get updates, I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Jefferson County 911, are you reporting the incident at Columbine High School?
Yeah, I am.
We've got units out there.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
just got sheriff's office. Yeah, about 15 minutes ago, I heard 2 loud explosions behind my house, and I know they're Columbine High School. No, it's on Wadsworth. Okay. We have had a report of an explosion on Wadsworth. I believe the fire department will be checking that out. I've already done it, but I want to know what it was. I don't know what it is, ma'am. You need to contact West Metro Fire Department. West Metro? Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, we still got shots fired down at Columbine.
Okay.
All
right.
Hits everywhere.
All right, I'll be on my way down.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Jefferson County 911, are you reporting me?
Officer John Lace with Denver PD.
Yes.
I have a student on the phone at Columbine High School. Says he cannot call 911. There are shots fired.
Yes, we have units out. We have units out there now.
Okay.
Okay?
You guys got it handled then?
Yes, we're out there.
Okay. You need any? I've got the student on the phone. He's hiding in the back room right now. He knows where the shooter is if you don't.
Okay.
You relay?
Yes. Yes, we do it in the relay.
Okay. Where did you see this kid at? Okay. He's still down there. Okay, he's going to be on the southwest corner of the school. He came in off of the student parking lot in that southern door on the west corner. He's still down in the commons in the lunchroom area. He's still shooting.
Commons at the lunchroom area.
Right.
Okay, I think that's the one that's got our deputy under fire right now.
Okay, okay. So your deputy's receiving fire?
Yes.
Okay, apparently there's one extra. Okay, we only have one gunman as far as we know. You want me to hold on the line?
Yes, if you would, please. Okay, Carla. Is 71 getting it from the Commons area?
Yeah, your dad's coming.
Okay, we've got one of the kids on the line in the school through Denver.
There's only 2 of them that you know for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is anybody else? Let me be right up front. See my daughter? Okay. All right. Now, everybody in the room is okay, correct? Stay down. The deputy is gunfire. Okay, where are you guys located? Yeah. That room just to the north over by the elevator. Yeah, 17 of these. What about the other students that were in the lunch? Were they there?
Okay, Kathy.
All right. Everybody in the room with the door closed.
I can see why she's locked.
Are you there, Jeffco?
Yes.
Okay, I've got 17 students right off of the lunchroom area back in the cafeteria where they prepare the food.
Okay.
They are down at this point taking cover.
Okay.
No? Okay. Apparently there's no more shooting going on right now.
Okay, they're in the food prep area.
Right, there's 17 students and 1 teacher in there.
Okay, tell them to just stay.
When?
Okay, tell them to stay where they're at.
Right.
Stay locked down.
Right. Yeah. It's suspect, blonde, wavy hair, wearing a black trench coat.
Right, we've got that. Are they hearing shots still?
Okay, he's a senior there at the school, but nobody in that room knows his name.
Okay, they do know he is a student?
Yes, he is a student at the school. They know him as a student as a senior, but they don't know his name.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Also, did you know, needless to say, my daughter just sits there, as well as some other Denver guys. They're starting down that way. So if you need additional help, get on clear and let them know.
Okay.
Because there are a couple of our guys heading down that way because they're just go to school.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll let them know.
So make sure that your clear channel is aware of it.
Carla, Denver has a couple of their offices. They have students in that school that are on their way. If you need them, they're on clear. Do you know what their call signs are?
I know that 412 is one of them, Officer Q. And a team car, I think Tom O'Neill, but I don't. Hold on. Yeah. All of Denver's headed that way? Okay, all of Denver's headed that way for you.
Okay.
Hold on. Do you have a command post or any place you'd like Denver to run?
Hold on, let me check.
I'm sorry, where's your command post?
It's on Leewood Drive.
On Leewood Drive.
Yes.
Give me directions into Leewood.
Okay, let me grab a map of just a moment.
Yes. Okay, be quiet. Okay, your suspect is now moving north in the cafeteria towards the students that are locked down. Are you there?
Okay, the command post is going to be at Leewood and Pierce.
He's in the room with the 17 kids now.
Oh, jeez.
In the room with the 17 kids now.
One of the students is in the food prep area in the room with 17 kids. The food preparation area down by the cafeteria.
The suspect is still in with the students. He has decided to just walk around.
Okay.
Carla, I heard the student is in. Yep. Okay. No shots yet.
Do you have a name on this kid? Ned Harris was the only name we got. Say it again. Ned Harris. Because if he walks in, he's going to hand him the phone. I'll try to talk to him. Okay. Still at the door. Okay, for your cars, our command post down there is going to be at Leewood and Pierce. Okay, they're there. Okay. What? Okay, did you hear any shots on your line? Hold on. No? No. Okay. You got more than one shooter? Yeah, I think we've got a couple. All right. We've got another open down on one line. We're hearing shots on it. Library? Okay. I'm hearing 4 shots now. Okay, I got 4 shots from the cafeteria area now. Ask that kid if the library is close to the cafeteria. I can't remember. The library is right upstairs from the cafeteria. There's a stairway from the commons directly up, directly above. Over here. The library's right here. Huh? 4 shots. 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 more shots. Junior, 4 more shots. Okay, there are 4 from the cafeteria. Hold on, I know. He's getting real close there and he's shooting. He's coming up to the door shooting. Yeah. Are you guys in a position to do anything? We're in a full school and off. We got 4 shots in the cafeteria area. He's coming up to the door. Listen, I got shots going off like crazy. You guys close. Get in there. We've got multiple shots now in the cafeteria. I've got Denver on the line. He's on the line with a kid that's locked into a room in the food prep area. 17 students. Are you there? Yeah. Okay, he is still shooting right outside the door, getting closer to these two. Okay. Okay, we've got multiple shots again from the cafeteria area. We're having more shots fired. Okay. Down there, 149 down there, 149 down there, Neil Gardner's down there. Oh, geez, in the room, he's shooting. Get in there. Oh, geez. He's in the room with the kids? He's shooting right at the door. He's shooting the door. Okay. Our shooter in the cafeteria is shooting at the door of the room with the kids in it. Okay. I relayed that to him. 141, what's in your official? Okay, have you still got your party on the phone? They're Kathy. Okay, have you still got your caller on the line? I do. Okay, is the guy in the room or is she still out? Still right at the door, shooting at the door. Okay. Got any understand that the shooter in the cafeteria area is shooting the door? Jeff, go. Yes. Both shooters are downstairs. Both shooters are downstairs. Okay. Carla? Both shooters are downstairs in the cafeteria area. Okay, they're now both in the kitchen. They're both in the kitchen. They're working their way towards the these 17 students. Okay. And they're working their way towards the room with the students in it.
Teachers on the phone here near the food prep area.
You've got the teachers? Okay. Jeffco, he says they're shooting anything they see. Okay. Carla? They're at the door again with these 17 students. If they come in, they're going to take them. Okay. Coming in now. Coming in. The shooter's coming in. Okay, the shooter's coming in the door. Carla. The shooter's coming in the door in the food prep area. To jump it back off and we'll get down. Yeah. Okay, did he gain entry? I can tell her how to.
Make sure they're already got your here. That's what, guys. It's all that comes. I don't know because I don't have to do
Carla, he's trying to make entry into the food prep area. Carla? Okay. Know whether you have to wait for Joy yet or not. That's why. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got shots being fired again. 3. Everybody's there, pal. They're all outside of the command post picking up the best way to get everybody out of the school and get in and take care of the SWAT. Carla, there's 2 people and 2 suspects in the food prep area. They're not in the room yet. Yeah, they're in the cafeteria. 2 of them. Yeah. He's not aware whether they have more than one weapon or whether he has one gun and 2 guys. Okay. There's at least 2 out there. All right. Yeah, the building.
And that was the first 911 recording. Sorry, that is so loud. And this is the 911 alarm. Apparently it's like that throughout the whole video. I don't know why they included that, but yeah, 911 alarm.
We got a shooting at Columbine High. Suspects are still on scene. I'm trying to get to a staging area. Hold on. Command 5 on 3. We've got shotguns, grenades being fired. Command 5 on 3. Hold on. Communications.
Hey, it's Arnie. You guys save me?
Yeah, we've got a shooting at Columbine. Suspects still on scene. Shotguns, grenades. Needed to respond ASAP.
Okay, I don't even have a gun with me. I'm down here in town. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, if you can you bring the bus over here maybe?
Yeah, where you at?
In 800 Jefferson County.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Bye.
Still there?
Yeah.
Command 5 on 3. Can I get command 5?
I get there.
Okay,
thanks.
bye.
Oh.
Hold on a moment. Jefferson County Sheriff, do you have an emergency?
You can't get through the SWAT.
We got a party shooting down at Columbine High School, so you need to get to headquarters ASAP.
Okay. Thanks.
Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, do you have an emergency?
Yeah, this is Bolio. Do you know who's paging SWAT?
I'm sorry?
Do you know who is paging?
We are.
Okay. Do you know what we have?
We have a shooter, at least 2 or 3 at Columbine High School, multiple shots fired. We've got, as far as I know, I've lost everybody in the library.
Okay, so we've got a barricade gun with it.
Yeah, I think 71 is cornered. He was taking fire.
Okay, I'm en route.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I got Bolio en route. Jefferson County Sheriff, do you have an emergency?
This is Marquis, the Edgewater.
Hi.
We got 3 15. Did you guys meet him?
Okay, we'll let him know.
Let him know. We have at least 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye. County Sheriff's Office. Hi, this is Faith Stevens. I'm CAC 20-something. I'm sorry, what? Hi, this is Faith Stevens. I'm one of your CAC units. Yes. And I just got a page for Group 1. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the emergency?
It's over at Columbine High School. Girl at the corner of Pierce and Fleetwood.
We've got people out there.
Are you back? I need an emergency vehicle here, though. This girl looks like she's been shot in the ankle.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me get the fire department on the line. Hold on just a second.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, how bad is she bleeding?
Oh, we got paramedics right here. Hold on. Thank you.
Hi, this is Leave It Elementary, right by Columbine High. Is there something going on there? Yes, there is. So we should not let any kids out, right? No. We lock our doors here? Yes. Okay, thank you. Just County Sheriff's Office. Lynn Bartle's Watchbot News. Yes, is that your incident, the Columbine? Yes, ma'am, it is. We have no further information at this time. We can put you through to Steve Davis' phone. I'll pay you. Okay. Communications?
Yes, Williams.
I need you to respond to that call out. We've got shots being fired Columbine High School, Columbine High School with grenades going off.
Okay.
Man Wayne says he wants a command post set up down south, but I can't get him back on the line to find out where.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be on my way in. I'll try to get in contact with him in just a minute.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. 911, what's your emergency?
Yes, this is Patty. I'm over at Chick-fil-A Southwest Plaza.
Hi, Patty.
I just got a phone call from somebody at Columbine High
Yes,
School.
we've got units out there. We've got units out there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
It's Columbine High School in the Commons area. A couple of the boys that work here called here and asked me to call because they couldn't get through.
Okay.
There have been shots fired.
We are aware of that. We've got units out
Oh,
there.
somebody already called them. Okay,
Yeah.
they couldn't get a hold of anybody. They called me and asked
Yeah,
me if I
we've got multiple calls coming in. We're just bombarded, but don't let them go back over there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I will. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Emergency dispatch.
Hi, this is Michelle Wilson Fire.
Uh-huh.
We need Pierce between Coleman and Bowles Block. Can you guys handle that?
Right now we've got our hands full with these shooters.
I know that's where we're at too. We're just the street block between Coleman and Bowles.
We'll try to get it done.
Cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, bye-bye.
County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, we're at a charter school in Jefferson County, and we heard that Columbine had shot. Yes. We need to keep our kids in.
Keep your kids in.
Thank you, bye. Thank you, bye.
Communications.
Hello?
SWAT team call out shooting at Columbine High.
Columbine High School?
Yeah, I've got Arnie bringing the bus here to headquarters to dispatch.
All right.
We've got at least 3 suspects inside the school. We've had grenades and shots fired.
All right.
Okay?
Goodbye.
Bye. Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency?
My son just called from Columbine High School.
Yes, ma'am.
And there's shots being fired at Columbine High School.
Yes, ma'am. We're fully aware of it.
All right. Well, my son's calling mine, so I'm crying.
Okay, ma'am. We understand that. We're trying to take care of the matter as quickly as we possibly can.
They're hearing shots.
We understand that, ma'am. We've gotten calls from just about every room in that building.
All right.
Okay, we do have people on the way down there, though. Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Actually, your bomb tech squad.
What?
We need your bomb tech squad.
Yeah, we've got the bomb and SWAT team on the way there.
Okay, well, actually, we need another one to respond for another incident.
Oh, for another incident? Where at?
Hang on one
You want the bomb squad where?
Well, hang on one second. It's Wadsworth and Ken Carroll. Apparently it was a fire that was started, a grass fire that was started by a bomb.
It was started by a bomb?
Correct. Apparently it's gone off already. There's another bomb on scene, of course.
There's another one on scene?
Not, but they want
No.
the bomb squad to respond out there. One of the gentlemen from the squad to respond out there to take a look.
Okay, let's see what I can do for you, West Metro.
Thanks.
Thanks, bye. Communications?
Oh, never mind. It's Bolio. You there?
What? Go ahead.
Never mind. This is just Bolio checking back in.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Do you have an emergency?
SWAT?
Yeah, we've got a SWAT call out. We've got a shooter down at Columbine High School.
Really?
Yep. There's a couple of kids down. I don't know where the command post is as of yet.
Okay, well, we better handle it.
Okay. All right. Communications?
Hi, this is Coach South Deck.
Uh-huh.
I have one of the school officials on my line. He says this kid that you got on scene over at Columbine High School has one handgun and several firearms that he's heard of. He's in the cafeteria area, which is the lower level south side of the building. He calls me direct.
Okay. All right.
Cafeteria area, lower level south side of the building. They got the students locked down to the room. Hopefully they won't get hurt.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye. Let's go to the sheriff's office.
Hi, my son is at Columbine High School and he said there's a shooting there. Can I try some screen over there?
Yes, ma'am, there has been. We do have people en route on the way down there to take care of the matter.
Is there somebody that's been hurt?
Ma'am, I don't have a whole lot of details at this point in time. Okay. Just...
Yeah. That's it. Pen. 271. 5533. Yeah, this is Officer Gandry with Urbana.
Yeah.
Yes, SWAT call?
Yeah, you need to come to headquarters.
Okay.
We've got a situation down at Columbine High School.
Call my husband?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, hi.
You got a SWAT call or?
Yeah, we have a SWAT call out. This is for Columbine High School. We have shots fired.
All right. We're taking in to headquarters, I take it.
Yeah, we're taking... where's the meeting?
What's that?
Hang on just a sec.
All right.
Where's SWAT meeting? Carla, where's SWAT meeting? Leewood Subdivision.
We're being at the Leewood subdivision?
Yes, you are.
Right now.
Right now.
All right. All right. Here's the headquarters.
Okay.
I'll get home, Barry.
All right. Thanks, bye. What's it say? What's it say?
Have you ever had school shooting reported?
Yes, ma'am, there has. Okay, where are you at, honey? Are you in the school? Are you okay? Is anybody else with you? Okay, but you're all okay. All right, we just need to make sure that you stay where you're at. Okay. Bye. 911, what's your emergency?
There's shooting going on at Columbine High School.
Okay, we've got people over there.
Thank you so much.
Everybody needs to stay inside.
Okay.
Goodbye. Communications, can you hold a moment?
Okay.
Communications.
Hey, this is Wolf.
Yeah.
Hey, I forgot to tell Diane that I was just getting out of a massage at Hampton and Wadsworth. So tell her I'm running home.
Diane's gone.
Is she?
Yep.
Okay, tell her not to leave without me.
Okay.
Or if they want me to meet them down there, I can do that. But I'm on my way home to get my clothes changed.
Okay, okay.
Okay, bye.
All right. Emergency dispatch.
I just telling you that little thing fire. I was just talking to a man inside the building that said there was an explosion in the cafeteria.
Explosion in the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Okay.
That he feels that the back guy in the cafeteria. We've got people acting waiting. As soon as he takes the clear can.
Okay. Well, we got more than one shooter, so.
There's more than one shooter?
Yes.
Do you have a description of the second?
No, I don't.
We have the black trench coat guy. I got this.
Okay. Hang on just a second for me.
There's an explosion in the cafeteria. They still have kids inside the school locked down in rooms. Do we have one or two suspects? Do we have multiple suspects? Okay, we have an explosion in the cafeteria. Suspect
This is Ben Miller with the Sentinel Transcript newspaper. Just pressed. Oh, is this a drill you guys are conducting?
No, sir, it is not.
It's not a drill.
No, sir.
Okay.
Hi, I'm a concerned parent. I have a son who goes to Columbine High School.
Okay.
My sister just called me, told me that there's shooting going on there. My son is here with me.
Your son is with you?
Yes, he paid
Okay,
for
good,
this.
good.
But I just wanted to know
Yes.
what the situation
I don't know what the situation is right now. We do have multiple units out there. We've got numerous people out there right now.
Okay.
I can't give you an update on that right now. However, all I can tell you is that we do have units out there, okay?
Okay.
We are not exactly sure who the shooter is or what's going on right now. So keep your son at home. Do not let him go back to the school.
Okay.
If you see any other students that go to that school, by all means, do not let them go back, okay? Because we don't know what the situation is right now.
Okay.
Okay?
My niece is in there.
Okay. You just do not go over there. Do not let anyone go over there.
Okay, now
Okay.
tell me another situation. I have a kindergarten. I do daycare, so I have a kindergartner that should be coming home from Leewood, which is near here.
Okay.
Near Columbine.
Uh-huh.
My sister was going to call over there.
Why don't you call over there and have them hold her?
Okay.
Okay?
I'll do that.
All right?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I called about the shots at Columbine. Yes, ma'am. And we have a school. How long should we keep our kids in?
You keep your kids in until we notify you that you're clear.
Can I give you the number?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
9733.
Ma'am? The charter school.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. I stopped the county. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Do you have an emergency?
This is Morrison 703.
Yes.
Can I support your guys?
Hang on for me. I got Morrison 703 on the line. Can we use his help? Communications, Renee.
This is Barry. I need Barry Williams' page number ASAP, please.
You need who?
Barry Williams.
Barry Williams. If we're, SWAT team is meeting on Leewood subdivision.
Leewood?
The Leewood subdivision.
Okay. Can I have his page number real quick, though?
Yeah.
I need to find out if he wants me to take the van down there or not.
Hang on just a second for me. I would say take the equipment with you.
Pardon?
I would say get the van and take the equipment down there.
Okay, can I have his page number, though?
Yeah, we find it for you. Hang on. Jefferson County 911, what is your emergency?
There is somebody shooting a shotgun at Columbine High School.
Yes, sir, we are aware of it. Did you see this person?
No, I did not. I just got a phone call from my son who is...
Yes, sir, we do. We do have a report of that, and we have people on the way down there.
Right.
Okay, is your son safe?
Yes, they are cuddled. There's several students that are huddled up in the music area.
Right, okay. As long as if he calls you back, as long as they keep that door locked and try to stay away from the windows and the door.
Okay.
We've got people down there. Our SWAT team's on the way. Okay, fine.
Emergency.
I was calling to see if you have any information on the student with a gun chasing student.
I don't have any information right now. I've got multiple units out there, sir. That's all I can give you right now. If your son or daughter or whoever goes there, or if you see any students over there that go there that are trying to go back, do not let them respond back to the school, okay?
Well, we just got a frantic call from my daughter saying he's chasing us with a gun, and then he hung up the phone, and you could hear the screaming in the hallways.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on right now, sir. Like I said, we got multiple units down there. But if you see any of the students, they need to remain away from there.
Okay, well,
Okay.
we're picking her up immediately.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, this is April Vesbach from KOA, wondering if somebody there can talk to me a little bit about what happened at Columbine. At this point in time, ma'am, we're not sure what we have. Can you give me any information? I don't have any information. It's just been a zoo in here. I can put you down to Steve Davis, see if he has anything other than, Yeah, I'd love that. I know we've got to call into him, but if he's available, then... Okay, hold on. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, this is Faith Stevens. I'm tax something, 20-something. Am I supposed to be at your SO?
Yeah, go ahead and come on into headquarters.
Okay, if Sitner calls in, tell him I'm responding, but I'm Arapahoe County Sheriff's Department, so it might be a while.
And your name again?
Faith Stevens. Okay, and Bill Jenkins, I just talked to him, he's my partner, and he's on his way from RPD, so.
Okay.
Most of us are coming. Thank you.
All right, bye.
I'm from CBS News.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me any information? I've heard there's a school shooting at Columbine.
Columbine High School, that's correct, sir.
Can you give me any information about it?
We're trying to work on it right now, sir.
Okay, is there anybody there that we could talk to quickly exactly what's happening?
We don't know. We've had multiple shots fired, multiple shooters.
Multiple shots. These kids?
Yes. As far as we know, they are. They're students of the school. Yes, sir.
Multiple shots fired. We heard reports of a grenade going off.
I don't know of that, sir.
Any word of fatalities?
I don't know that.
No word of. How old are the kids?
High school aged.
Your high school age kids?
Yes.
There's no one there that we may be able to talk to, right? On the scene?
Just not right at the second, sir. We are setting up SWAT units in the area.
Okay, so this is not over yet. There's SWAT.
No, it's just started.
This is just started.
Yep.
Is there hostages?
Not that we know, sir.
You don't know of any hostages?
No. Not
high school kids. No word if they've hurt anybody or if they have.
We've had a lot of shots fired, sir.
Lots of shots. Are you guys returning fire?
As far as I know, we did have one deputy under fire.
One deputy under fire?
Yes, that was when it started. We have an SRO at school.
What's an SRO?
It's an officer who's at the school resource officer. Yes, he's stationed there at the school.
Okay, is there a PAO office I could talk to, or?
I'm sure he's being paged now.
Okay.
And I'm sure he'll make a press release. His name is Steve Davis.
Steve
Davis.
You have a pager number for him?
Yeah, I can get that for you in a minute, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
In a way, yes. I'm with the DA's office. We're hearing that there's a shooting at a school.
Yes, ma'am. Columbine.
Columbine?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
That was, I think, maybe the third 911 call. Yeah. So we skipped the second one on accident, but this is the second one. We're not going to go through all of this tonight. We might finish off the second 911 call and leave it at that. I did go ahead and link all of the stuff that I was going to show or am going to show in future episodes in the description. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. And I am working on a Discord server now. So if you guys are interested in that, I will link it once it's done. But we will finish off strong with the 911 call, and we will close after that. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys, especially you, Diana. I'm so glad that you stopped in tonight.
Heard a bunch of gunfire, saw the explosions, and saw a bunch of kids run and hide behind the building.
One person was hiding behind the building?
And some people said they saw people falling down.
Okay.
After gunshot.
Okay, alrighty. If you can remember anything else, give me a call back. Otherwise, what I'm going to ask you to do, if you've got any friends with you, is just stay out of the area of danger and just stay where you are now, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
It's Columbine High, right?
Right. And you need to stay near to the report of live grenades being thrown on top of the roof of the school.
Where? Where do you want them?
I don't know where.
Pearson Columbine?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, we'll do it there.
All right, thanks. Bye. 911, what's your emergency?
We have a shooting at Columbine High School.
Okay. We've got the call in. We've got units coming to the school now. Do you know where the suspect is?
He's in the back of the. He's in the building by custodial.
In the building by custodial. Where is that? Where's the custodial part of the building?
He's shooting everywhere. He's out in the back. He's out in the common shooting.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We've got the police. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep you on the phone, ma'am. I wanna keep you on the phone, okay?
All right. I gotta lay down
Lay down on the floor.
my desk.
Get under your desk.
Down under my desk, and you can listen to my radio.
Okay, you get under the desk, okay?
Under the desk.
belong to the school?
We do not know.
Okay.
No affirmative on that.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Anybody know who the shooter is? I've got the police on the line. Okay, they're sending more units, Peter.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have students with you?
No, I do not have.
Okay. Is it just you?
Who the shooter is? I'm on the line with the sheriff. If anybody gets a line on it, let me know so she can put it over the radio.
Ma'am, are you the only one in that room?
No, I have another lady.
Okay. Is that door locked?
Yes, the door is locked.
All right. I want you two to stay low. Stay to the ground, okay?
We're behind a metal filing cabinet.
Okay. I want you to lay on the ground, and if you hear anything, I want you to just leave the phone open, and I want you to whisper to me, okay?
Okay.
We don't know how he got in or who he is?
No, we have no
Okay.
idea. We just heard that there was a shooting downstairs
Okay.
in one of the classes, and the next thing we knew, the shooting was up in the front of the building.
Okay, and we've got numerous injuries from my understanding.
Yes, no. Numerous injuries.
Okay.
We shot everybody.
Okay. All right. Just stay with me, okay?
We're okay. We're
Okay. All right, I want you to stay low.
I know, Mrs. White. Calm down. She's got a daughter here in the school.
Okay. Tell her to breathe. Just keep her calm, okay? We've got units.
Be quiet, TJ.
We've got units coming. They're out there, okay?
On their way.
Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Got the shooter. He's up on the top of our.
They've got the shooter?
They've got the shooter cornered.
He's cornered.
Football field behind the shed on the back half of our school.
So he's at the back half of the school.
Yeah, he's in the back of the school up on the football field by the shed. Kathy, the police can come in and get him at the back of the school. Clement Park.
The shooter behind on the football field behind the shed. They've got him cornered. Is that my deputies have him cornered?
Hold on just a minute. Can we have the shooter cornered, you guys?
Behind the shed.
Peter, this is it. Where's the shooter? Now they said he's gone to the library. He's in the building.
Okay, he's gone to the library. He's in the building, Kat.
No, she said right here.
He's gone to the library. He's in the building.
He won't see us. Get over here. You can't see through the building. Get up under here.
Okay, stay with me, ma'am. You're doing great. You are doing great, okay? Is he in there?
No, he can't.
Stay low.
He's shooting in the library right now. He's firing shots from the library.
Firing shots in the library.
Our way. Do we need to leave?
Okay, hold on here. I want you to stay low, okay? And be very quiet.
Okay.
Okay? Stay low because if you try to leave, I don't want you to get shot, okay? Stay very low and quiet.
No, he said stay right here.
Stay low and quiet.
Stay right here.
Okay. Everybody be very quiet. It's okay.
Kathy? Huh? I've got two ladies on the phone that got video contact with the security. The shooter is getting close to them. I have them laying low on the ground. Where's the other end of the building? Should we leave?
Ma'am, can you hear him?
No, we can't hear him.
Okay.
He's in the library at the other end of the building.
Okay, where are you at from the library?
We are clear at the other end of the school.
Okay, okay. All right. No, I don't want you to put yourself in any danger. I want you to lay low.
Our door is locked. He doesn't know we're in here under the desk.
Okay. Is there any other way out of the room?
Out of the library? Nope.
Okay. You doing okay? Okay. I'm going to put you on hold to grab this other emergency line, okay? I'll be right back with you, okay? Tom, are you still there? Okay. Are you laying on the ground? Okay, I want you to lay on the ground and I want you to stay as quiet as you can, okay? Okay, he doesn't know that you're in there, right? Okay.
Okay,
hear anything? Ma'am? What is your name now? Susan White and who else? Can you hear anything? Can you hear any more shots fired? Okay.
Randy, what area is that? What area? The food preparation area.
Okay. Ma'am, are you close to the food preparation area? Okay, I want you to stay very, very quiet, okay? Both you and Mrs. White, be very, very quiet, okay? The shooter's over near that area. I want to let you know that, okay? He's over in that area, and I guess there's about 17 students with him. I want you to stay very quiet and stay very low, okay? All right. Hold on just a second, okay? Ma'am, are you still there? Can you hear him? Okay. Do you know who Ned Harris is? Okay. Evidently, he goes to the school there, and he happens to be the one with the gun. Okay? How far are you from the food prep area? Very close? What building, what room number is that? Do you have a room number? Okay. Hold on just a second, okay? Ma'am, are you still there? Can you hear anything? I don't know. I'm trying to find that out right now, okay?
We wouldn't search at the command post, Dad.
Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm going to find out where that is, okay? You just stay low. You're doing a good job, okay? All right. Ma'am, are you close to the cafeteria? No, it's okay. All right, you're far away from it. Okay, it looks like you might be in that area, but I want you to stay as still and quiet as you can, okay?
Lieutenant? Lieutenant?
Okay, it's coming from the cafeteria, and I guess there's two shooters, so I want you to stay quiet and try to be calm. I know this is really scary. Okay?
Well, I don't have anything right now, but it's kind of clear around top. My captain wanted to, just like what's on right now. Yeah, that was Executive School Davis, and however, I don't know where he is at right now. So, but I will get. He is our public information deputy. Okay. I sure will. My name's Tina. You're welcome, Tina. Bye. Hold on a second. Send him to school upper level. Is this school's room? Yeah, let him get out. Okay. 14 students and a teacher. And where's that at in the school? Hold on. Your agency? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, and what's phone number, please? Okay. 3200. I'll have Deputy School Davis give you a call back, okay? Bye. What's that? No, what's that? name now? Your name? Okay, do you have a number for me? Because I'm supposed to answer the deputy call back with us first. Whoever went out on that, and I don't know who did, and we are just slammed right now. I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. This session that's going on right now, I mean, and I haven't spoken with my dispatchers, and they're still really busy, so I would recommend staying away from the area. Okay? Okay, dear. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. All right. Right. Are you still with me? Okay, have you heard anything? Okay. I'm not sure if they're in there or not yet. I've been also taking some other calls. Let me check for that. So let me see where they're at, okay? Just so that I can let you know, okay? Do you know where they're at right now? I see this. Yeah. What's their name? The name tag. That's the name tag. Okay. I don't know where they are right now, so I want you to be very, very quiet. Okay? And it was Mrs. White and who else is, what's her name? Miss Janine? Okay. I'm writing your names down, okay? I want you to just to be very, very quiet, okay? Because I don't know where he is. He is our only deputy right now that is doing the PR, and I can have him call you. I don't have anybody currently at this time. Can I have him call you back? What's your name? Caroline Dowd. Okay, and 7257 CBS Radio. Okay, thank you, Caroline.
And I think that is where we are going to end tonight. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me tonight, especially you, Diana. Thank you for being here tonight. I know that Mama has missed seeing you, and I definitely have too. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will try to be back on this weekend. If I'm not, definitely Monday. And we'll be continuing Columbine. And then I know that Mama ended up digging up some relatively interesting files that not fully have to do with Aurora, but I believe the judge in the Aurora case, I think he was involved in this operation or this case or something, and we will be getting into that sometime soon as well. But I hope that you all have an amazing night. Stay safe. Make sure you drink lots of water. Stay hydrated. Eat food. We love you guys lots and lots, and we would not be able to do this without you guys. So thank you. Have a good night. Bye.